are we today? I know I've been gone for about a week or so. It's been a lot going on with me. Was in an accident not too long ago and stuff, and I am so very, very grateful that I am here to even discuss this with you or whatever because it was a little traumatizing, to be honest with you. But I'm grateful for the people who prayed, messaged me, all that good stuff. Like, I appreciate you guys. So, let's get to it because I'm not the one to try to drop things out or whatever. So, if you are new here, if you haven't been following me or anything, I am an author. Okay, I am an author of two books. This is my first book, which is the thought process, taking accountability for me, which is the different events in my life that led me to where I'm at today. That changed me, the disappointments I've been through, different kinds of abuse, all kind of stuff. So this is the different events that led me up to my awakening. And so once I did this book and came out with this book, um, it was laid on my heart to do another book. And this is the thought process, the healing journey. Um, which is talks about it's inserts from my journal when I was journaling from September of 2022 to September of 2023. And it talks about the emotional roller coaster, the ups and downs, the beauty, the ugliness, the everything in your healing journey. Because people who I call society spiritualists, which I don't even too much care for the word spiritual anymore, but the ones who always feel like everything is love and light, you know what I'm saying, and there's no kind of adversity at all in this. And so to let people know that if you are going on a real healing journey and when you sit with your shadow self or whatever, it's not a pretty thing. It's some beauty in it when you come out of it, when you see everything for what it is. But baby, when you're going through the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations and troubled waters and all of that, it's not so much pretty. You kind of feel like that you sitting in if y'all ever seen Friday at Depot Chicken Coop or whatever, just oh, it kind of just make you feel like you're going through some things, you know what I'm saying? But it breaks down all of that, and I just wanted to share my story to let everybody know that it's okay to not be okay. This really shows how I literally had to pull myself up and back into the game because when I started having my seizures back in 2021, I had my first seizure on my 37th birthday, literally on my 37th birthday. And ever since then, my life just kind of just spiraled, unpredictable, all over the place. And it was a hard blow for me, because I am literally Miss Hyper Independent. I am the one who, regardless of whatever, I can lose it and give me a good month, I'm gonna have it all back. And so when this particular, situation started happening, it pretty much took me clean out or whatever. Like, I can't drive, I really can't work, I can't uh excuse me, I can't cook in the house by myself. I can't do anything, operate heavy machineries or anything like by myself. So when you a person who used to doing everything by yourself and then all of a sudden you have to have supervision to live, basically, that does something to you. I fell into deep depression. I was borderline wanted to unalive myself. Like it was a whole, transitioning for me. But gratefully that I was able to, pull myself out by the grace of the divine. You know what I'm saying? She showed me learning how to trust into my intuition and trust, the universe to guide me how it should guide me. And so I get real, real intimate with this book. I get intimate with both of them, honestly. But really with this one, it gets into some stuff that At first I didn't want to share, but I also was led because it's people out there who need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's people out there who I know are just on their last leg and just like want to give up and just over it because there's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? There's so much going on. We got so much going on. You can't trust the government. We can't trust our food. You can't trust people. And and so especially if you empath, empathetic is definitely overwhelming for us, and it's just to the point where we just tired of always being understanding and tired of nobody ever understanding us. And so I break down a lot of stuff just showing you how I had to love myself again, pretty much, because I did not like myself. I was mad at myself. I didn't understand what this whole neurological problem was and why it had to happen to me. It was like, for a minute, it was like, why me? What did I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this. And so finally, I had to sit and just ask myself, like, why not me? What makes me so different? What makes me so special? You know what I'm saying? Why not me? Why couldn't this hit me? And not understanding the traumatic things that happened in my life that I talk about in book one, that led up to this moment, because I had to go to therapy. I mean, literally start my life over. I done started my life over. I probably done started so many cycles of my life. But I just wanted to redo because I had did a video introducing both of my books, but right now I am really really about to start pushing them because I definitely know that it's people out there who needs them, who needs to read them, who just needs that. Oh, okay, so it ain't just me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, it's okay to not be okay. But my advice to you, just don't stay there. Deal what you need to deal, feel what you need to feel, figure out your why. Why am I feeling like this? Why is this triggering me? What is going on, or what is around me? What is it that I need to let go? What is it that I need to adjust? You know what I'm saying? Different stuff, like take the moment. Everybody should take a moment and sit with themselves and figure out their why. And so I am releasing these books. I will have, you can always message me for book one. I can get your book one, and then I will have you the link for book two, the thought process, the healing journey. I will have all that in the description or whatever, so you can order your copy today and stuff. And if you are following me on Facebook or Instagram, I will be doing like every month, kind of like a raffle. If you are my one of my subscribers, if you are my subscriber hub, I would one of you guys. I could pull one of your names, just pull a wheel and put your name and send you, a copy of my book, of course, among other services that I have, because I am a reader. I'm a consciousness advisor, tarot reader. I do drum sound frequency. So it's like I said, I'm Gina of all trades or whatever when it comes to this consciousness and this awakening, thing that we have going on. So yeah. So I just wanted to drop this video to let y'all know that Regina, the author, is gonna be in her bag, and you should get you a copy. You should know what's going on. You should understand how the healing journey works. And if you just want to be nosy and see what I got going on or whatever, that works. Whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? We are here. But anyway, so yeah, check me out. Like I said, I will have the links and stuff in the description. You can always message me. You message me on here, or if you wanna on Facebook or Instagram, I will have all of that in the description box or whatever for you to follow the link and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and drop this and end this right here because I'm getting hungry. But y'all be great out here in these streets and understand that it's okay to not be okay. Just don't live there. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Y'all be great.